Una de las cosas que más me hizo mejorar como artista fue darme cuenta de que no todas las obras que hacía tenían que ser dibujos acabados que después pudiese enseñar o publicar en redes. Ya llevaba años dibujando, pero cuando realmente aprendí a dibujar fue cuando empecé a hacer dibujos rápidos y bocetos y estudios que no iba a ver nadie más que yo. Que el objetivo de ellos ya no era impresionar a los demás o hacer cosas bonitas que me aceptasen, sino practicar las cosas en las que yo sabía que fallaba. Y fue un cambio enorme.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
Hey, Glock, show these niggas, man. Hey, Glock, show these niggas, man.
好吃。让我试试刀吧，给我倒下！
西海。
Let's try something new for once. Alright, tan. So let us first create a draft. Here is also our color palette. Anyway, I'm gonna start drawing the body. She got tan skin, so I'm
close your eyes, promise you will love it. Just relax tonight with Itchy till I die. All these lollies call me rubbing on her thigh. She say wet for her. Shawty so kawaii, it would die for her. Ride and watch hentai all the time with Itchy till I die. All these lollies call me.
dusty pink. Okay, now for eyes. Ooh, a dusty purple. Now it's lips' turn. Sue pink. Let's go. Eyeshadow 1. That sure is blue. Eyeshadow 2. Let's save this. Peachy vibes. Cute. Now accessories. Oh, gold, I like it. Do you think this can work? Final piece. What do you
This is probably the biggest L that every manga artist has had to accept. And that is, no matter how detailed you make your drawing, the reader will probably look at it for a maximum of 3 seconds. And if that's the case, why bother putting so much detail into your art? I believe there's a strong subconscious factor that goes into making manga. And though the reader may not see every line you do, the reader's subconscious is still recognizing your artwork as being valuable. It's similar to going into a bookstore and trying to find a new manga. Flipping through the pages of a random manga doesn't give you enough time to really appreciate each panel. And as your eyes skim through hundreds of pages, your subconscious will already make a decision whether you find that art to be good or not. Readers look at the big picture, and the value of your art is the foundation to that picture, which is why you will always catch me spending way too much time on trees and bushes, and things that you guys will probably never even notice, because that is the L that I have come to accept as a manga artist. If you made it this far into the video, make sure to go check out the YouTube channel that I just made. I just uploaded my first video.
Today I want to draw something using random things I find in my village. So like a cup of tea, a plate filled with crushed brick dust, a large stone that doesn't even fit within the frame, and a few interesting tools to manage the working process. Now, what may I be doing with all these things? You might be asking. Well, let's see. How about a sprinkle of brick dust and an additional piece of charcoal I found inside a wood-burning furnace? And now I just plop down this rock and clean up the mess with a brush, and whoa, that's an interesting pattern, but I feel like it's missing a bit of flavor. So how about a few rose petals, or maybe quite a few rose petals, to scrape across and create this beautiful color. Don't forget the tea time, just 1 spoon at a time in it. Have a little bit of sprinkle, yeah, dab out this first layer, and I feel like adding a darker coloration. So let's have another go, maybe even use a hairdryer to force dry some of these areas to create stark lines and contours like so. And after flattening the paper, I'm immediately tempted to separate this spilled area from the background and materialize a colossal portrait which overlooks this landscape. Add a bit more color to warm up the sky as if it's a sunset. And now as for this area, I have a lot of complex shapes which encourages me to keep it organic. So first I sketch out a figure striding across these rock formations, and in the distance we see some ancient structures looming over our figure. Now a quick note, I'm going in with watercolor pencils, so as I'm shading these areas, I'm also watering them out with a brush. Few more details and a few highlights, and wow, what a view! I must finish this off with a contrasting foreground and our strange wanderer, which completes this day's art piece, made from random stuff I found near me.